Hello and hi everybody, welcome back to another one. Now this time I'm back with another one from SML Theory. And this one is, who is the smartest SML character? Well, if I had to think about it, as of right now, the characters that we see nowadays, I think the smartest would be probably Cody, maybe Jackie Chu, one of those, or another character that I'm not thinking of right now. But in terms of all time, we can make the argument with a couple of characters that we've seen in the past that we don't see nowadays. But let's see from SML Theory's perspective, who is the smartest SML character. So, with that being said, if you haven't yet subscribed to SML Theory, be sure to go subscribe. The link to the original is in the description. So, with that being said, let's get into this.
Have you ever wondered which SML character is the smartest? Well, today I'm going to be going over all the characters category by category in order to determine which one is the absolute smartest. Starting off with the dumbest characters, which are the ones that aren't sentient. These characters include Ken, Joseph's paper family, and Joseph's paper girlfriend. And it's pretty obvious why they're the dumbest, because they're pretty much not alive. However, Ken has seemed to be alive in two separate videos, so I'll just have to say that he's the smartest in the category, as Joseph's paper family and paper girlfriend did nothing but get holes poked in them. Next up are the characters that are stupid but still alive, which include Jeffy, Junior, Joseph, Rose, and Bully. And looking at this category, it's pretty obvious that the smartest one of the group is Junior, and that's because he's shown to have the best grades when it comes to the kids in school, such as in SML movie Cody's Report Card, where we basically get to see everyone's grades. And taking a look at Junior's grades, he would basically have a 1.8 GPA, which is definitely higher than Joseph, and Jeffy's GPA, which are a 1.16 for Joseph and a 0.0 for Jeffy. And for Bully, we didn't really get to see his report card. However, it's implied that he's not very smart, considering in SML movie The Fight, he was struggling to just say his ABCs, which may show that he doesn't really pay attention in class, and therefore he probably has worse grades when compared to Junior.
A.
Okay.
Hey, don't cheat! B. Oh, hey, what's that over there?
Where?
Hey! C. S.
And Junior also isn't completely clueless like Rose, who literally got killed due to being so clueless in SML movie Jeffy's Doll, where Chucky stabbed her multiple times, and she just stood there laughing and not trying to run away, thinking that it was all just a joke, which actually just might make her flat out crazy.
Yeah. Is that a real knife?
Yeah, you want to feel it?
Look, Marvin, he's actually stabbing me! Is that real blood?
Yeah, no, hold still.
This was so fun!
Rose getting killed.
Look, I'm actually bleeding! I think I might die!
Her death wasn't satisfying.
In this category, Junior is definitely the smartest. However, one of these characters will appear in our final category. Next are the characters with below average intelligence, which means they use some common sense, but at times can be clueless. And that includes Marvin, Tyrone, Judith, Karen, and Braxton. Right off the bat, something all these characters have in common is that they can be pretty clueless at times. However, if I had to say which one is the smartest, I'd probably say it's Karen. And that's only because she hasn't mixed anyone up with another person or inanimate object, such as Braxton or Marvin, who have actually mixed up their kids at one point. Like when Marvin in SML movie Jeffy skipped school, he couldn't tell that Jeffy was actually his grandpa.
But what about that video where Brookie shaved his mustache and everybody didn't recognize him at all? Well, I guess you can make the argument that, you know, if you're used to seeing someone with a mustache and they shave it, it looks weird. But that doesn't mean they're unrecognizable. So Karen, he has experience with mixing up, like I don't really say just mixing up someone with another person. It's just she didn't recognize Brookie because his mustache was gone.
Entire video. Or like an SML movie Bowser Jr. Sneaks Out, where Junior sneaks out and leaves a balloon in his place, but when Junior gets arrested and taken home, Braxton literally couldn't tell that he is his son because he actually believes that the balloon in Junior's bed is him. Karen also hasn't been seen to believe everything she reads online or on TV like Tyrone and Judith do, like in SML movie Cody's Mistake, where Judith believes that SpongeBob is actually a documentary and not a cartoon, so she doesn't let Cody go to the beach in fear that Sandy Cheeks, the squirrel character from SpongeBob, may kick Cody's butt.
Cody, why would you go to the beach? You know that there was a sponge that lives in the ocean and a pineapple. What if he killed you and turned you into Cody patties for that greedy little crab man? Mom, that's SpongeBob. Still, Cody, you know the beach is dangerous. Cody, I'm gonna have to ground you.
The next category are characters with average intelligence, which includes Chef Pee-Pee, Brooklyn Guy, and the police chief. And the reason I see these characters have average intelligence is because they do tend to show a lot of common sense. However, they haven't really done anything to show that they're smart. And out of this group, I'd say the smartest one is clearly Brooklyn Guy, as he's shown to have
recently
multiple
they're
jobs,
not that
some of which take
intelligent.
very special skills that could take years to learn, like being a doctor, mechanic, lawyer, NASA space cadet, and many other jobs that require a certain set of skills and schooling to be able to do. The next category is Penelope and Jonathan, as these characters clearly have over average intelligence, and that's because Penelope is known to be pretty smart in school. And not only that, she was also shown to be studying a way to get boys to Jupiter in SML movie Junior Sleepover Mission, which may have just been a gag for the video, but she was still doing research anyway, so I'll count it.
Do you really think girls are just dumb and all they do is talk about boys?
Yeah.
Well, we're not, okay? And we're trying to figure out a way to travel faster than the speed of light.
Well, you can just tell us about it. You don't have to hide it.
Yeah.
But we're trying to send you boys to Jupiter so you can get more stupider.
Jonathan, on the other hand, is known to be really good with computers, such as the time in SML movie Brooklyn Guy's credit card, where Brooklyn Guy gave his credit card to a homeless man because he didn't have any change, and he later wanted to cancel the card, but everyone in the bank company was on strike. So he had to call Jonathan to hack into the bank system, which he did. And if you ask me, hacking definitely isn't the easiest thing in the world to do. So that definitely adds some points for him.
It's bad,
but
it's still
he's also known to be good with fixing computers, such as
it's a very high skill thing to do. Like, hacking obviously isn't easy. Like, there's a lot that goes into hacking. I don't know anything about hacking because I don't do it. So, but the fact that Jonathan knows how to do it, that's like a big skill he knows how to do. So obviously he's pretty smart. He can be weird, but at least he has actually some intelligence and some skills with him.
The SML movie Jeffy's Broken Laptop, where Jeffy broke a laptop which was thought to have Goodman's Bitcoin in it. So Marvin had to call Big Shirt's computer repair services, which was run by Jonathan, and he was able to fix the laptop. And out of these two characters, I'd say the smartest one is definitely Jonathan.
Yeah,
and it's only because knowing how to hack into companies' banking systems is no easy thing to do.
Yeah.
And for that, he clearly has an advantage over Penelope.
Definitely.
Now, I'll be looking at the category of characters that are extremely smart, which include
YouTube Premium.
Jesus Christ, shut up.
Jackie Chu, Goodman, Stephen Hawking, and Harry. And each one of these characters have shown amazing feats when it comes to being smart. Such as Harry literally discovering the cure for cancer in SML movie Cody Meets Harry.
Yes, I think I've done it. Brother, I found the cure for cancer.
However, he did end up being outsmarted in that video, as there was a competition to see who was the smartest, and Harry ended up losing because Cody shot him with a dumb ray.
He outsmarted him.
I think we should try it on a volunteer from the class. Ooh, Harry, I think I see your hand up.
I didn't have my hand up.
Now he did.
Stephen Hawking, who made a one-time appearance in SML movie Smart Jeffy, and if you don't already know, Stephen Hawking was actually a real-life physicist with an IQ of 160, known for his theory on black holes. However, in that video, there was also a competition to see who was the smartest person alive, and he ended up losing because of a glitch, but he still lost nonetheless.
Stephen Hawking, your first question is, how long is the Great Wall of China?
I remember this.
And this is why, out of this category, the smartest character has to be Goodman. And that's only because he was the only one who was smart enough to learn how to grow his wealth into the trillions. Something that no other character on this list has been able to do. And yes, I am including Jackie Chu, which in case there was any doubt about him not wanting to be rich, he clearly did want to be rich in SML movie Goodman's Son when he was shown to take Richard's bribe. And even retiring after receiving the money, which goes to show maybe he wasn't smart enough to turn his intelligence into profit.
You can't just buy other kid death because you have money. Get down from there right now, or else you go to detention. Number one. All right, class. Class dismissed. I am now retiring. It was nice
retiring
Now,
like
this is where we get
$2,000.
into the top 3 smartest characters, and at the number 3 spot is
Smart Jeffy.
And he literally had an IQ of 300. However, he did unfortunately lose it, which is why he gets the number 3 spot. But at the number 2 spot, it's gonna have to be Cody. He's been shown to make crazy inventions, such as machines that create life, like in SML movie Awaken, where he was able to turn
time machine, time portals, dimension portals.
Things, one of those being his dog
Cloning
Ken.
machine.
He was also able to create a time machine twice. Once in SML movie The Time Machine, where he basically goes to the past to try and prevent himself from being born on February 29th. And another one in SML movie The Future Machine, where he builds a machine so that his friends are able to travel into the future to see what GTA 6 would look like. And being able to create these types of inventions almost puts him on the status of God level. However, this doesn't make him the smartest person on this list.
The smartest
and there's still someone who's smarter. And at the number 1 spot is God, which if you believe in God, you would know that people generally agree that he's all-knowing. And not only that, but we know that he is one of the few people alive who know who built the pyramids. In SML movie Who Built the Pyramids, nobody knows how the pyramids were built but him. Which is technically cheating because he was the one who built them.
So I walked over to the Earth and I changed the settings to creative mode, and then I went down to Egypt because it was mostly just flat and sandy. I started placing blocks and building pyramids, kind of just screwing around.
But he was still the only one who knew, which does make him all-knowing, so I'll count that. And this obviously means that he knows everything.
God
making
is the
him
smartest
character in the SML universe. But let me know who you think the smartest character is down in the comments. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and click on this video here.
I guess you can make that argument that God from SML is the smartest, because he pretty much has he knows everything. He knows who built the pyramids, which was more than likely him, because he literally said he built them on creative mode on Minecraft. So I guess you can make that argument, or Cody, but as you'd explained it, God knows everything, even though in some appearances he does like some random shit like drink, get drunk, and yeah, just something like that. But he is the smartest regardless. He knows everything. So yeah, but who do you guys think is the smartest? Like, I think personally it'll be God. Like, seeing this list, I originally think it was gonna be Cody, because we normally see Cody nowadays. Like, God, we do see him, but not that much, so that's why I didn't really think of him that much. But seeing this list, it does make sense that God would be the smartest. So yeah. Anyways, guys, if you do enjoy this, be sure to give this video a like. If you haven't yet subscribed, be sure to do so right now and turn on notifications to be notified for any video that I upload. And I'll catch you guys later in the next one whenever I start doing that. So, hope you guys enjoy. I'll catch you guys later. So, take care.